All right, here's the plan. I want to talk to you guys about my PC. Its specs, what it's got in it. It's a good day to do it because it needs cleaned. That's why you hear the air compressor running in the background. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet. It warmed up a little bit outside. The driveway's really slushy, so I'm going to go ahead and take our four-wheeler out, kind of try to clean it up a little bit so we're not slipping and sliding all over. So I'm going to let the air compressor build up with some air, and I'll get back to you guys when it's Alright, that didn't take too long. Definitely colder out than I thought. And I really think I might have made it worse than it actually was before. So I'll probably get yelled at when the folks get home. Air compressor's done building up, so let's get into cleaning that PC. Alright, the faint hiss that you might hear in the background in some of these shots is actually the air compressor. It has a slight leak, and that's what it is. It's just air escaping, and it, creates that sound. So it's not like a camera or an audio problem. That's what it is. I don't know if my camera just picked that up, but I'm pretty sure a shitload of snow just fell off the roof. It just scared the hell out of me. Let's go check it out. That literally, I about pooped my pants. Yeah, so, oh yeah, look at all that ice. All that ice up there, fall down the yard right about there. All right, let's try this again. I was trying to shoot a little B-roll or whatever you call it of taking the cart over and getting my computer, and then that happened, and then, all right, and cut now. So the lighting over here is kind of bad. It's kind of like really dark. That's because above me there's not a light like all over else. So I try to find something to lighten it up a little bit. Here's what I come up with is like this light on a clip. I have no idea. The filament doesn't look like it's broken, so it should work. I'm gonna see if I can rig it up. Oh, it does work. Right on. Not the greatest, but it should work. We'll make it happen. Okay, so here's what I come up with. Hopefully this is good enough. I really hope it is, as I'm consistently being blinded by this bright floodlight. So the reason I decided to bring my PC out to the garage to clean it is, alright, there's like 2 or 3 reasons I really like to clean this thing out in the garage. Number 1 is that I have access to the air compressor, which does a better job than the vacuum in my opinion. We have a portable air tank, but I would just rather bring it out here because when I use the portable air tank inside, it just blows the dust everywhere in my room in a house. And I need to vacuum it again, so I just bring it out here and I blow it out, and I think it does a better job. So basically all I do when I clean this is I just pull the side panel off. It's got a nice little window in it, which is nice. It displays all the RGB lights when I have it turned on, obviously. I probably should have done a frame check to see if, can make sure that you can actually see it, but I didn't. In fact, I'm going to do that now. Okay, glad I decided to check the frame because the computer was not even remotely close to being in frame. As you can see, it's really dirty. I move around to the front. you can see all the dust down there in the front grill, because that's where my intake fan is. So all the dust goes in here. And the other problem is I have a dog, and this thing sits really close to the floor. So it gets a lot of dirt and debris, and it just sticks to it like a magnet. So, all right, I'm gonna roll into a time lapse now of me hosing this thing out with the air compressor. So please enjoy. Quick interjection here. Did you see all the dust that blew out of there when I first put the air to it? That was a lot. I really should not wait as long as I do to clean this thing. All right, I don't know if you caught it in the time lapse, but when I got down there to blowing off my GPU, I hit the fan with the air before I had my finger on it so it wouldn't spin around, and I caught one of the fins off the fan and I broke it. All right, I'm gonna record the closing out here because with the snow, I think the light's a little bit better than inside, and I still record with my phone. I've never bought a camera. I've always talked about it, and I never have for some reason. So keep an eye out, because here soon I'm gonna debut a new channel trailer and sort of introduce myself, tell you who I am, a little information about me, my hobbies, my interests, what I plan on doing with the channel. So, all right guys, thanks for watching, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.